So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be discussing about total MTD DAX function. So what is total MTD, how we should use total MTD and in which case total MTD is important, right? So these things I will be discussing going forward in this video, and in the next video I will be discussing about total YTD. So what is total MTD? So total MTD returns the cumulative total from the start of the current month up to the current date, respecting filter context. So in a simple word, I'll say this gives the cumulative sum of a particular month. So the syntax is total MTD expression and then date. First, I'll explain you through an example. So here in the Excel, I have taken like 10 rows of data. Here in the date column, you can see I have data of Jan, I have data of Feb, March and April. So the sales amount is 120, likewise for all the dates. Okay. So if I apply total MTD, so what would be the output? The output will be, will be 100, this will be 100 plus 200, this will be likewise, it will go till here. Okay, but when next month start, again this will be reset and this will be sum of this plus this. Okay, and again the March month is starting, so the first will be the sales amount of date 1, like first date of that particular month, and second will be the sum of the previous dates, and this is April, so the sum will be this plus this, likewise, right? So here you can see what is happening here is just is taking the cumulative sum of particular month, and when new month start, it resetting the value to the first date. So this is what total MTD does. Now I'll write DAX and how we should write DAX function to perform this into the Power BI. So here I have like three column, or date. I'll explain you through this. See, date, order ID and sales amount, right? The same data which I have shown you in the Excel file. So first, now what I'll do is I'll create one new measure. The measure will be the total amount. So I'll say the measure name is total amount, sum of what? Sum of total sales amount. So this is total amount is created. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just drag here. So this is total amount, right? Now what I'll do is I'll write total MTD DAX function. So it will be total MTD. We have to write total MTD here. MTD. It's asking for expression and comma date and then filter. Whatever is written inside the square bracket is not compulsory. So you can read the definition here. So what is the expression here? Expression is we want the sum. So the DAX, the measure we have written is total amount. So total amount. Date. Date is date column. So order date column. Now what I'll do is I'll just drag this also. Sorry. I'll drag into this. See, so this is what it doing here. Okay, 100 is 100, then 100 plus 200 is 300, so 300 is coming. 300 plus 150 is 450 is coming. 450 plus 250 is 700. Okay, and when new month is starting, again the first amount, like first total YTD is the same as the total amount of that particular first date of that month. Okay, so likewise you can see this is how total MTD works. Okay, this is how total MTD works. But in, let's say, in some cases you may have to create one new data table. So how we will create new data table, I have explained you earlier in the video as well, but here I'll explain you again. So what you have to do, you have to just create new table. Okay, so table name, I'll say date table equal to add column. Okay, because we are adding column here. Add column, what we want date table. So how we generate date table? Using calendar. So I'll say calendar. Okay, see, calendar asking for two arguments. First is start date, second is end date. So what it will give in the output, it will give from the all the rows, all the dates between a start date and end date. Okay, so here date asks for three argument: year, month and date. So I am, year is 2024, month is Jan, date is 1. That means I am just giving like January 1 2024. Okay, so this is the start date. Now I'll give same for end date, 2024 12/31. That means the 31st December 2024. Okay, okay, so what, it's just giving problem. What we have to now is just, let's say we have, I'll create one more a new column. The column name, let's say year. Year is ask for year of date. So see, so we have all the dates between 1st January 2024 till last date of 2024, that is 31st of December 2024. This is how you create date table, and here you can change the formatting as well. So DDMMYY, this is the, okay, let's say if you want to create if you want to generate, let's say month. So how you will do, just write month comma month of date. So this will generate month column as well. Let's say you want month name. So using format value, what is the value, like which column I'm preferring. So I'm preferring date column. Format, like you want first three character of that month or whole. So first I'll say I want only three character. So if I press enter, see, first Jan, Feb, Feb. If I just here do here, see, Jan, Feb, March, April, these things will come. But now let's say I want full, like JNUARY, then I'll just write MMM 4 times. So it will change the to full name. Okay. So this is how you create calendar table. Now what we have to do is we have to just build the relation between order table and date table. How? Using date, because date is common here. Okay, so in a date here, what I'll do is I'll just remove this date, and what I'll do is I'll remove quarter as well. I'll just drag drop. Yeah, so this is how you can also create. This is like second way to create total MTD, right? I hope you understand. So still, if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. In the next video, I'll discuss total QTD. What is total QTD and what is the work of total QTD, right? So in a total MTD, what is the work of this? So you can check like the total sales amount by end of that particular month. So in the month of Jan, what the total sale? Total sale was 700. In the month of Feb, total sales was 500. In the month of March, total sales was 750. In the month of April, total sales was 1100. Okay, so this is how you can use total MTD, and this is how you can perform MTD using DAX and using separate date table, right? So from here, I'll continue in the next video where I'll discuss total QTD. So don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe to the channel. We will meet soon. Till then, take care and bye.